Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use the Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. And in the introduction, we'll pull a couple of cards for the intro. Anyway, you know I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Any cards that are reversed, they have a little stronger energies. That's how I read them, so pay attention to them. We will go through the numbers. I'll give you a little overview, but when the numbers reach out, and also too, when the archangels come, write them down. Okay, so get a piece of paper and a pen to write them down. The angels and the numbers speak. So you know how you look those up is you'll put in the numbers. So say that it is 111, and you'll put in 111 in your search browser, whatever that one is, and you'll put angel numbers or what are the numbers saying, and you'll click enter, and you'll be able to see what those are all about. Okay, now this week has a lot of stuff going on. I have been trying to post more so on my web page, and I'm trying to keep my social media a little more updated. But then too, there's a lot of people that don't like to go on certain social media sites. I get it. I understand. So if you go into the community page, I'm trying to, bring bring my web page, put that there. But take a look at my web page. I'm trying to keep that current with my social media too. And look under my blogs. Anyway, really, really strong stuff. Now, on this today, so I'm doing this on the 23rd. 23rd is the full moon. The other day, I'm trying to find more information, but they're saying that there was a crack in our electromagnetic shield. I guess this is something that does happen quite often, and when it does, or it's happening more and more, I should say it that way. And when it does, these solar winds come through. So that in itself, lots of energies there. There's also a lot of solar storms going on right now that are affecting websites, that are affecting the electronic energy. So, so we need to be aware. So again, we have that. I talked about the full moon, and again, you can go back to either my website and look at the Leo overview where I kind of just give you the dates, or you can go to your sign in the Leo season, July 22nd to August 22nd, and watch that intro, the first 30 minutes. But so on the 25th, we talk about that this is the day outside of time. This is per the Mayan calendar, the galactic new year, the planetary galactic new year. So the galactic new year, it starts on the 26th, and then it ends on the following year on the 24th. The 25th is the day outside of time. Now, so again, the 26th, we have we have this planetary galactic new year starting. Also from the 26th to August 12th, this is when the Lion's Gate is opening to when it closes. So the 26th, big energy. The 27th, Mercury goes into Leo, which is the fire sign. And this is all about communication, truth, truth, truth. Basically, if you don't want to hear the truth, then don't ask, because, this is going to be that time that it might be rather, and it's not just for the 27th, it's basically until it transitions over. So this is going to be about putting it in your face. This is going to be about being honest and not necessarily tactful energy. The 28th, Jupiter, which has been in Pisces, retrogrades back into Aquarius. And so this will actually continue that full moon energy until we come to that second full moon in Aquarius. So this wants to do good for the collective, but not leaning on emotions, objectivity more than emotions. The 29th, July, Mars enters into Virgo. So now we have Venus and Mars in Virgo. Now, Virgo isn't necessarily the sign that either of them really want to be in because there is a little constriction. Virgos like to follow some of the rules, but Venus and Mars do love to be together. So they're going to give a kick to each other. They're going to, in a positive way, they're going to basically help keep us grounded. It's also, when Mars goes into Virgo, it's going to add clarity. It partners with Venus for a better plan, and it activates a lot of those plans. So there's a lot of energy this week. And again, too, that Lion's Gate, that portal, because this is supposed to be some big portal. You can always go on the internet and learn more about it. I probably know maybe a smidgen of what is out there, but things are happening, lots of energies, and we're just in for the ride, right? Right. Anyway, I said I would pull some cards, so let's do that before we do our readings. Yes, I put my red glasses somewhere very special, and they're staying there until I can find them. So hold on while I use these glasses, and maybe I'll see better because, I know my one viewer always tells me, Deb, that was the Eight of Pentacles, not the Seven of Pentacles. Oh yeah, that's right. So here we go. Let's see what we have as an overview for this week with all of this stuff going on. Now also too, I don't know if anybody follows the Schumann resonance, and and there's so much more about that. I am a very big novice about that, but that has been going up and down, and it has been getting a little stronger too. So if you know more about that, then let me know in the comments, because I love talking to you. I've been trying to do my comments in the morning, or not do. I've been trying to answer my comments in the morning, and I think that's been working out. Okay. Also too, my booth is coming together. I have a hard opening. No, it's not going to be hard. I'm going to have the actual opening on August 2nd with my booth. I will be doing Reiki, and I have been doing Reiki, but this time I'm taking it and actually renting a space to do this. So Reiki and readings. Here we go. Let's see what we have for this week. First card. We feel trapped. We feel trapped. We feel trapped. It's not real. It's not real. It's what's been created around us. Some of it's what we've bought into. Some of it we bought into this. It's not real. If you look at it, you'll see that it's not real. Now, here we go. Let's turn this over. This is the Eight of Swords. Swords is our air energy. It is our Libra, our Aquarius. It is our Gemini. Thought processes, hearing news. It's also about, making some plans, how we're thinking things through. So this is kind of like, this is when I say turn off social media for a while, except for me. But turn off a lot of the influencers that are coming through unless they're bringing you to a more positive energy, okay? Because this is about feeling trapped. This is about feeling like, oh, we don't have hope. What is going to happen? What's going to happen? It's all an illusion. It is all an illusion. And if you really, really look at her, this is somebody that is in some sort of bondage, right? Those are not tied tightly. All she really needs to do is just break free of this. Also, too, if you look at that blindfold, she doesn't want to look at the truth. She's not looking at the truth, because once she breaks free of those binds, all she has to do is look at the truth. So the feeling, so this week we may have that energy where we feel a little oppressed. We feel a little bit, or the world around us feels a little oppressed, a little bit trapped. It's an illusion. A lot of it has all this stuff going on. So we need to focus on what is the truth, what is high, and again, I'll talk about higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you, okay? That is who you, or what you reach to, right? So this is feeling trapped. This is not necessarily seeing the reality. Here we go. And this is when I say, really be careful about your emotions. Now, emotions isn't your gut. Sometimes, your gut is, I know I should do this and I don't know why. Or I know I shouldn't do this, but I don't know why. But, your emotions deal with a lot of the heart. So this person, like I said, this is about thinking things through a little clearer. And let's see, is there anything else I need to talk about this one? We have a 3, we have a 5. The 3's on one side. 3 has we have 3 has the number of the power of 3. It is the Trinity. It's doing something 3 times. It's also about creativity. So sometimes it's thinking things differently. And then on the 5, we have, that's all about change, positive, negative. It's also about grace. Now, 8s actually tell us that there's unlimited opportunities and possibilities, but we're not looking at them, or the world is not seeing them. Here we go. Next card. Well, there's the world. There's the world. So now we have a 21. 21 in itself has its own numbers, but, I don't know all the numbers in that type of, language. So this would be something to possibly look up for me. 8, 21. But 21 has 2 10s and a 1. So 2s in itself are, is about, choices, decisions, pathways also coming together. 1 is new beginnings, new starts, new pathways also. So, you can add 2 and a 1 together. It becomes a 3. We've discussed what the 3 is. This is about the world. This is about things opening up. This is about, we have done what we needed to do. Now it's letting the universe, higher power, take over and help us through these times. I'm also kind of getting with this. You'll notice that all of the energies are around this. The air, earth, fire, water type of energies are all around it. But I'm also kind of getting that portal energy. And again, we're in the opening of the Lion's Gate, which is considered a major, major portal. Okay. Next card. Well, this is a 6. 6 is the number of man, what we put into our energies, what we create. Now, this is wands or fire or rods, and this is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We are in Leo season. This is about claiming victory. So we go from being delusioned, not seeing the truth, to things are opening up. Great job. Things are moving. Things are coming to a resolution, a conclusion, to riding into victory. Now, I can claim that. I can claim that. That's a great way for us to be, and that's great energy for us also. So that's where we're going to go. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the button. It helps. It really helps. And I do think I've been kind of a little, I think I'm being a little bit restricted, not sure why, but it would help and just kind of move things along. Okay, so let's start our readings. Hello, my Pisces. How are you? Well, let's see how this week's gonna affect you. Okay, so let's take a peek and see. I do feel that you will be very responsive, or they will you will feel these energies quite a bit. Don't be nervous. Things are going to be working out okay. I do feel that there's going to be some anxiety, but again, chill. I've been saying that to you a little bit, haven't I? I think about a couple of weeks ago we were talking about chilling. Anyway, let's see what we have here. 1, 2, and 3. Things will go better than you expect. Okay, don't listen to the little fish that likes to go into that darker area. Okay, first card, these are reversed. Decisions. What are you choosing? What are you deciding on? Where are you going with all of this? Because this means there's some choices coming to you. And it's kind of like, I kind of get this, put up your big kid's pants and, and kind of, it's time to move, kind of do some actions. There's some actions to be taken, and you've got some decisions to make. Now, what are these decisions? 5s in itself, choices, or I'm sorry, is change. Change is positive, negative, neutral energies, but either way, it can be stressful. And I think that's where I'm picking up this anxiety, this like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? I don't like how this is all playing out. But again, It is going the way it needs to go for you and or for the people that are around you. So we have that 5, so change energy. We have a 10 plus 5, 10's transition. So things are changing in because they have to move on. They've been too static for too long. And you're like, well, Deb, no, I know your energy has been flowing. Your energy has been flowing, but I'm kind of getting that river type of energy again. And now it's coming to a point where it's like, do I go this way or do I go that way? There's like a fork in the road or fork in the river, and there's going to be some choices. Which way are you going to be going? Okay. But decisions this is Archangel Jophiel. I think Jophiel has a lot of creativity. Not sure. You might have to look that up. But this is also, when you have to go forward, it means that you have to let go of the past too. So there is some breakthrough energies. There is some changes. There is something new on your horizon. It may not necessarily feel comfortable. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Your next card reversed again. The 2 of Gabriel. So we have a 152. Could mean something. Gabriel, but remember, put down Jophiel's name too. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, very determined. It is the rods or wands energy, as we talked about in the beginning. 2s, again, crossroads, choices. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? So there's some choices here. And the 2 of Gabriel is telling you, you are ready for this decision. You are ready to move forward. You are ready to go boldly into this next step, this next chapter of your life. So you could be hearing some news that just kind of opens those gates for you. And I kind of feel like, I know I'm saying about the river, forking, and then there's the gates opening, but it's like the gate, yeah, exactly. Now, what do you do with this information? What do you do with these choices? Okay, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Your next card, the 5 of Gabriel. So 5s again, we have those changes. So 15 to 5. Definitely look those up. 1525. Really something was with those 5s. It could even be a 525 you might want to look up also. But Gabriel, again, the fire energy. So this is challenging. This is, again, I told you, it's not necessarily going to be something that you say, oh yes, I just want to do this. In fact, sometimes it's kind of like, no, I kind of liked how it's been. It's okay. Can we kind of go back to that? And even though the energies have been moving for you, it's kind of like, I don't know if I'm quite ready for this one. But my Pisces, if you choose to be, you are. Here we are. A challenge that you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Let's go on now. So yeah, the 1, 5, I kind of go with the 525 type of energy, but it could be 15252 too also. Take a look. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, my Pisces, what this means. Also, look up Archangel Jophiel. Let me know if I'm right with that. I think he has something to do with creativity and the arts, but I could be wrong. So, if he is, then it could be a very creative solution for your choices. Queen of Earth. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water energy, your energy. Cancer, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, spiritual energy. But Earth energy is our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's solid energy. It's money energy. So there's something, there's something to do in the home, but it's also is about your money, your job, your career. But the Queen of Earth has a practicality. The Queen of Earth does some budgeting. The Queen of Earth makes sure that she's got what she needs for her to move into where she needs to be. Okay? So there is some budgeting, there is some looking at some money, but it's also making a home, making a nest, making a better place. Now, when I say home, it could be in your work arena too, because remember, relationships are about your work, job, career. Personal, intimate, intimate, or interpersonal, family, and home. So it's really kind of creating your space, creating your nest, creating your place, and it's also setting you up in your leadership role too. Okay? Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So we do have some challenges. You know, this is a challenge you can resolve. So we do have some challenges here. But at the same time, and we have all of this change energy around us too. So just be aware of that. But it's nothing that you can't handle. It might be like, I just really don't want to though. But it's nothing you can't handle. Anyway. Let's go on, and okay, we actually have a couple of cards. So if you have these, turquoise, oh, this is a really good one for you. So turquoise, there's my turquoise there. Turquoise is leadership qualities, clear communication, prosperity, success. Moonstone, now this is a great stone for Pisces, really good one for you to have. Female fertility, calming emotions, attracting new love, growth. And I feel that growth because this is stretching you. This is going to take you out of your comfort zone. But again, and I'll use this as the description, it's nothing you can't handle. Okay, got to remember that. Anyway, my Pisces, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Most importantly, always know, my Pisces, that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.